Tips on getting started with script writing. After you have selected the topic of your story, it's time to begin writing your script. We believe that the script is the key component of the digital storytelling process, and without a good script, there will not be a good story. Without a good story, there will not be a good digital story. So, in this video, we will present some tips to help you begin writing your script. Tip 1. Keep it small and focused. Remember, you are not writing a script for a cinematic movie. You are writing it for a digital story which is only going to be about 3 to 5 minutes long. Focusing on a specific problem or topic will help you create a better digital story. Tip 2. Make it personal. Your digital story is unique. It is your story, and your audience wants to hear it from your perspective. You may choose to include personal details in your story in order to add emotional depth, although it is completely up to you to decide which details you wish to share with your viewers. Tip 3. Know the story arc. A typical story is composed of 3 parts: the beginning, the middle, and the end. The beginning is where you try to draw your audience's attention to the story you want to tell. Here you will introduce the characters, set the scene, and begin the plot. The middle part is where most of your story will be told. Here you will explain your topic further by providing more details of the topic or problem you're trying to tell. In many cases, this is where your story reaches the climax or turning point. The end is where the conflict is resolved. Will the new invention solve the issue? Will the couple get married? What happens after the medical treatment? The questions will be answered. The loose ends will be tied. And a discovery, revelation, or an insight will be revealed. Since it is difficult to sustain the audience's attention after the climax, it is better to keep this part short as you finish the story. Tip 4. Visualize your story. What you need to do is get the pictures related to your story, arrange and place them on a table, then write descriptions describing each of the pictures and how they relate to the story. This should help you in getting started with your draft. Tip 5. Start drafting now. Let's do an activity. Please pause this video and find a piece of paper, a pen, and a timer. If you haven't done so yet, please pause this video and get the paper, pen, and timer. If you have them with you, let's begin the activity. Set your timer to 10 minutes and start writing. Write anything that comes to mind on the front and back of the paper, and do not stop until either the time or the space on the paper runs out. When you're ready to start writing your draft, please pause this video again. Ready? Go. Welcome back. I assume that by now you have a draft of your story. Congratulations. It may not be perfect at this point, but at least you have something to start with. That is why the final tip will be so useful. Tip 6. Participate in a story circle. A story circle is a small group where you can share ideas and work through the process of making digital stories together with others, including perfecting your scripts. In the story circle, you and your colleagues can read aloud the draft versions of your scripts to each other and provide constructive criticism. You can then use these suggestions to improve your script. Most of us are not good enough writers to get the script perfect with the first draft, and it may require several versions to improve it and make it stronger. Continuing to work on your script by creating successive new versions will help you construct the foundation of a good digital story. Participating in a story circle and receiving useful feedback from others is an excellent way for you to improve your work.